Girls out. Boss Gang family. Look who out. She's back part of the pack, man. We had to kind of. She's still back doing wild stuff, but y'all see her. Come on. Y'all come on. She was just up there at the top of the fence up there by the road, so we gotta keep eye on this crazy dog. Look like we finna get some rain though. Man, we got some news today. I gotta go. I haven't posted the pups in the. Come here, Sage. I haven't posted the pups in the video in a minute. Well, hold on. Let me handle. Yeah, but we decided. They decided to go ahead and pick the pups. Which pups they keeping early than what we supposed to been keeping them. So what ended up happening was we had to we went on and picked the two that we wanted because we had first and third pick. Yeah, man, they decided. Look, check Stage out. See now she right there. Everybody else is over here. But anyway, they decided to go ahead and make that pitch today, 4 weeks early. We thought we had the 8 weeks, but we ended up getting the pups that we wanted though. Me and B talked about it. B from B and K, we had talked about it. Like when we had them here, like which one he thought, which one I thought, and we ended up actually getting the two that we thought that we thought that they was gonna go a different route with the male that they had. I mean, because they had a lot of look at my baby in his boots. Like I said in the last video, man, y'all excuse the grass. The grass will be cut. We've been on vacation, so anyway, we thought that they was gonna pick the two feet, and we thought they were gonna pick two females, but they ended up picking a male and a female because the lady had already said that she didn't want a male. They didn't want a male. So we figured, we would have kept the male and the female, but it ended up working out. So we get a chance to kind of see, hey, cut it out. We get to see these girls playing pretty rough. We get to see them grow up, you know what I'm saying, and make sure the pick that we can say, and we making sure the pick that we choose out of those two is the right one. We got an eye, like I said, on the shortest one of the bunch. We had an eye on her. But everybody is saying, like the female that everybody was commenting on my boy B page, the one that everybody was commenting on, they really liked that one. And and to be honest, B was looking at him and he said he liked her too. So we got a chance. We have like I said, we got to get the ears cropped. But once we go through and do all that, we'll make that choice. We got time on our hands, so hopefully we make the right decision. This girl needs a bath. We got a bath for her, and we need the bath for her too. I bathed her the other day, so I'm trying to kind of wait days in between the to bath them. Look at them two. But yeah, we just gonna wait it out, man. That's the plan for them two girls. We waiting on this girl Sage to come back in heat. Like I said, we missed that heat cycle with her. The last heat cycle, she was bred. She did the guy did some from Top Tier did he did some AIs on her, and she didn't take from that. So we just waiting for her. She should be the first one to come back in heat. So we thinking maybe September. So we got this is July. We got 2 months, and then she'll be in heat. So yeah, man. We excited about that. But I'm stuck with, man. I haven't found the I'm trying to get me a stud for my camp. I haven't ran across one just yet, but in the near future, that's what my goal is, to kind of do in-house breedings with my dogs. When I find that male, when I do find that male that I want, I wouldn't, if my choice, I wouldn't keep no more than maybe. I wouldn't have no more than maybe two. And two is pushing it, like studs. The rest, I just want females. So I don't plan on keeping nothing from Sage. At least I don't think so. I don't plan on keeping nothing from her. I know I'm not looking for no stuff from her, not even a female from her, but I'm looking. I kind of want to see what Greedy throws, and what Chum throws. Look at that tongue bleed. Hey, y'all cut that out. Cut it out. Y'all playing entirely too rough. But that's the goal. I'm trying to find something, short, compact. So we got, like I said, man, we just excited about the two females that we end up keeping. They're both nice. It's just one of them is more. She's way more short and compact. These two do this all day, every day. All day, every day. And be truthfully honest, a lot of times when we bring them out, especially with the boys, when they're outside playing with the boys, the boys don't have no camera. They go say, oh, well, let me record the girls out playing. But for the most part, when they outside with them, that's what they do. They either playing with the boys or they playing rough like that. Now lately, because she had pups on her, we wasn't able to let her play like that. But now that she's not pregnant anymore, that's all they want to do, that right there, all day long. I don't know if y'all can see that on her leg, but Greedy let me try to zoom in. She has that bad spot, the spot that I was telling y'all about. Like I said, I think it was due to the chicken. She's allergic to the chicken. Look at Sage. Look at Sage. She finna get into some kind of junk. Sage, where you going? But she has a little spot on her leg, man. We trying to get that cleared up. So I'm gonna have to bath. I had the stuff that I was gonna come here, Sage. That I was gonna. What is that beeping noise? Your mama truck? Why is it beeping like that?
Oh, you mean that beeping truck?
Yeah, that beeping noise. But anyway, man, I'm trying to talk to my son and record at the same time. I heard some beeping noise. He confused on what it was. But anyway, I forgot what I was talking about. But look at Sage. Look, see? That's what I'm saying, man. We way over here, and she way over there. She gonna ease her way up there towards that cone over there. Yeah, man. Hey, man, be honest, man. I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. Come here, Miss Fire. You not finna go nowhere. Yeah, man, I'm back. But I'm a lot of the real. I mean, lately we have been dealing with mostly. I guess most of but for some people that watch us on a regular, we have other animals, and we have cows in that pasture. Come here, Miss Fire. Miss Fire trying to get away. We got cows over there in that pasture right there. Well, long story short, a storm had hit. And it knocked a tree down on the far side where you can't really see. So what ended up happening was, I had a guy that come to my house. He wanted to buy one. He wanted to buy the bull that we had. So I was like, okay, cool. So we went in. He backed the trailer up to the fence, and then we went to trying to corral him and get him to go inside the thing. Well, inside the trailer, the cattle trailer. So the other one that was in there, the heifer that was in there, we didn't know that the tree limb had fell on it, man. Bro, when I tell you, we chased those cows for days during there, trying to get them back in there, and that took away from time, from recording and stuff like that. But man, long story short, man, we got some good neighbors, man, that live not too far, like not this house right here. Like outside not the next house from that pasture, but he owns the guy owns a dairy farm, and he ended up one morning the guy was going to go milk the cows, and he noticed that he had two, so he thinking that it's the man that owns the cows. He thinking it's his cows, so he ended up putting them in the fence, man. Long story short, them suckers is caught and they getting sold, both of them. So we won't have to deal with that for the time being. Like I said, we gonna get us some more. But we decided not to go that route, to go ahead and sell them, because, man, if you see this highway, we live by a highway, and a lot of the car, they driving with some sense, but for the most part, when people come through, they just fly down this road, and we didn't want to be held responsible. We would have hated somebody got hit the cow, and you know what I'm saying, worst case scenario, somebody died behind that, or we got sued from because you is responsible. And even with you having that farmer's insurance and stuff, like it's still a possibility they might try to possibly come after you. So I decided, me and my wife decided to just sell them, and then we gonna go a different route with getting more. And this is just specific breeder cows that we're going for. We had them for a little. I know we had the older one, the bigger one. We had her for maybe 2.5 years. So I mean they gone now. They going to the sale board. They gonna we just gonna sell them, and so that'll be more time I can focus on, because man, it was always a problem. Hey, go put some water in that bowl. They thirsty. It was always a problem with us having to worry about, them getting out. So, and I'm thinking about putting a kennel over there, like a setup, like over there, get all that cleared, that land cleared. It's a lot of stuff that I want to do out here that we just haven't had the time or to do it, but it's definitely in the works of getting that done. Like, I'm gonna have to get somebody to come through here and clear all that off, because the cows are no longer in there. So that space is gonna be constantly growing. The cows kind of help keep it down. But we gonna we're gonna go ahead and get that taken care of. So that's why we wasn't part of the reason why we haven't been able to crawl, because we've been trying to catch them. And so we got that headache taken care of. So now we about to, don't pull it too far. So now I'll be able to focus more on the dogs now and not have to really worry about them. Like the other animals, they good, but it's just the cows, man. Even with that electric fence, when we chased them, they ran. I mean, the heifer ran through that barbed wire fence on the backside. Y'all can't see it because of the trees, but on the backside, she ran through that sucker. I mean, straight. Hey, Logan, the water not in the bowl. The thing fell out. What are you doing? He trying to get him some water. But yeah, man, like I say, man, just because we're not recording don't mean that we're not doing stuff with the dogs. Like I say, I just got them back. Those 3 back. I gotta go pick the puppies up because they had to go get their shots today in Welsh, which is like a 2.5, maybe 2.5 hours, 2.5, 3 hour drive from here. So they had to go get their shots today. So that's why they not here. But the people that we did the call on with, they did in fact pick their pup out, their 2 out. And so Logan, you have to refill that because they finna run through all that. I'm kinky right there. They got there too, so I'm gonna do a video. I'll try to include them in the video, which it'll probably be another maybe an hour or so before my partner get back from. Logan, just put the water in there before he get back with him. So I gotta go straight to him. I'm gonna send my son to his house to go get him, pick him up from him, and I'm gonna show y'all the two females. That go say it again. The 2 females that we decided to keep. That girl looking more and more like her daddy. I think that's gonna be a crazy breed. And if you look at her dad and his brother, her uncle, they litter mates. I kid you not, same out the same litter. But her uncle is so short and compact, and her dad is more. I think her dad is a little taller than. I think her dad is taller than her. But man, I think when we double up on that blood, I think it's gonna create something crazy. So, and I still wouldn't know if I want to keep a male off of that. But when I find that right stud that I'm looking for, man, I'm gonna go for it. We gonna pull that trigger and go ahead. Cause like I said, I wouldn't want more than 2, but 2 is kind of pushing it. So, cause I want to do in-house breeding, and then we still have that female from Misfire, and then I have, cause she's never had puppies. Trauma have never had puppies, so we got a lot of decisions to make. So, and then we trying to get her weight back up. Well, she's definitely picking up her weight. Now that the pups not on her, but they was when we would let them in, they was kind of sucking the dry. Come here. Yeah, we've been kind of bringing Sage in, bringing Sage along, kind of slow rolling with her, and she getting better. She getting better. But for the most part, the boys be outside with her a lot. They like to let her. They like to play with her. Like I said, Miss Pop been missing in action, so it's only been Sage and Greedy, the ones that they was able to really play with. But she started Miss Fox, she starting to dry up some her stomach, so we had to get them puppies off there because we don't want them to be, because they really would start. They got teeth in their mouth, so we got them on mush, but they still not ready for that hard dog food. So we just got them on there for right now, until they, because they hit 4 weeks, they hit 5 weeks this week, Thursday this week. So yeah, so. But I think overall we got the puppies that we wanted. Like I said, we got them. We wasn't expecting to keep 2 females. But when the lady said she didn't want any males, we was thinking, well, they probably gonna stick us with the male and take the 2 females. But it ended up working in our favor. So we glad about those picks on the 2, because we had first and third. So we were glad about the picks decision. Hey, pick that pillow up. We were glad about the decision that we made. Got the boys outside with the dogs. It looked like it's about to rain, so we gonna stay out as long as we could. Just wanted to let y'all see the girls. Gritty. Look at that girl. Gritty. Chong. Yes, indeed. She ain't even. How old Chong is? She not quite 2 years. I think she had 2 years in October, so she's a big baby. She been inside since a pup, so she don't know nothing about that outside life. Greedy, get that out your mouth. Sage, come on, Sage. Now somebody calling my other phone. Might be my boy. Hold on. What's up, Brody? Alright, you call me while recording, boy. You gonna see this. You gonna see this in the video. Hey. Hey, I talked to him. Alright, bro. Yeah, that was B&K, man. He called me and let me know he was 15 minutes from the house with the pup. So my son gonna go get them. Like I said, he went to Tractor Supply. He went to Tractor Supply to go get some more puppy food. So we have enough for him. Sage, put that down. Put that down. She somewhat listen when she wants to. Man, Sage done picked back. Oh, I was gonna tell y'all about the situation with Sage, man. Sage, we went. She normally don't use it in her kennel, but I knew something was wrong with her anytime she uses it in the kennel. Anytime in there, I don't think I ever had an issue with Misfire. Ever had an issue with Misfire. Only time I had an issue with Greedy was when she ate something that she wasn't supposed to be eating, and she had diarrhea real bad. Y'all stop bouncing them things over by the dogs because they gonna eat that. Look at that. Put that down, Sage.
Here go one of them. The dogs was just chewing.
But when they went to go let Sage out, we noticed that she had diarrhea real bad, and then we noticed that she had blood in her stool. So, come to find out, she had been eating. She was eating something that was on the ground, and it messed her stomach up. She had it lasted for maybe like a day and a half, maybe 2. Where we had to keep her kennel clean, but she back now. But when it happens like that, man, dogs, it take them a little while for their GI tract to get back to normal, man. And she'd eat a little bit, but she wouldn't really eat. So now she's starting to get her weight back up, and along with, like I said, I switched the food to the value pack, the black bag, and I know I had them on that sports mix black bag at first from Tractor Supply. Then I had them on something else before that, but I normally don't really switch their feed like that, but when Charm started breaking out, and then she got to the place where she wouldn't even eat the food. So I just decided to switch. So I started feeding that to the dogs that we have outside. 'Cause like I said, he running around here somewhere. We got a Great Pyrenees, and we have a dog that my wife adopted over in the cone over there. But we started feeding that food to them, and they eat it. So it didn't go to waste. And I noticed that they don't have no issue with it, like skin reaction and stuff like that. So, but different dogs, you have different situation with different dogs. But I noticed with Greedy, she was breaking out real bad. So I decided to go ahead and switch their feed on something else, and then we're gonna switch from chicken to ground meat. So that's what we're gonna do. When I start back mixing their food, I'm gonna put some ground beef instead of chicken. So we won't have that issue with that outbreak like that. They racing. Why are y'all racing in the middle of my video? So we look, they stay drinking that water. It's real real hot out and humid out here. It's like Louisiana weather. So we outside for the time being. It almost look like it's finna rain. I hope not, but we've been getting a lot of rain in Louisiana. I don't know what's going on, but Greedy, come on. Say, just as long as you ever stayed in the view of the camera. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Miss Fox. Yeah, man, that girl is short. I don't know what she eating. She's definitely short. What is that? Yeah, she's starting to put back on weight now. Me and my boy B&K gonna have to do a collab again, man. We was gonna try to do it before I went on vacation, but like I said, man, when that situation happened with the cows, I really wasn't able to do it. I really wasn't able. Sage, get your behind back. I really wasn't able to. She over there trying to be a little bully. Yeah, old Sage trying to be a little bully. She seen Greedy with her head down, I guess she's trying to figure out what she was trying to figure out what she was eating. She ran up on her real fast. Look at, check my boy out with his boots. Hey, Zah, you got your boots on, huh? Yeah, he got his boots on. Yeah, I'm finna get ready to turn this camera off, man. We just wanted to show the girls out playing. I gotta go get them some more toys, man. But the toys that I be getting, sure, it don't last long because they tear them all up. And I'm talking about Tractor Supply toys that I be getting. And them things ain't cheap, man. But they be tearing them up. I'm gonna have to edit the video and go ahead and show y'all the put the two puppets that we decided to keep. I will keep it. Well, we're not keeping both of them. It's the two that we got off the litter, but I'll keep it. We gonna decide, like I say, around 8-week mark. We gonna decide which one we gonna keep. So hopefully, we make the right choice of which one we keep and which one we selling, so we won't have to have to regret or end up giving somebody a grand champion, selling somebody a grand champion. Y'all stop. So. Look at Sage. She been kind of chill, but can't keep your eyes off of her. Man, they drinking up some water. Look at them playing. Good girl. My boy playing with his dog with his boots on, man. Hey, come here. Y'all ready to go inside, man? I'm glad the sun ain't really like talking about it, cause Sage, man, y'all hear her breathing now? It's not nowhere near as loud as it normally would. Boy, you can hear her down there from a mile away breathing. Now you can still hear her, but for the most part, it ain't as loud as it was. But when that sun come out and it get hot, she go to breathing real bad. One guy came to the house, he said, "What's wrong with her? Allergies bad?" I said, "Nah, it's too hot for it. It's just the way, that's just how she breathes." Come on, Sage. Come on, Miss Five. Y'all, come on. Nose eye. Leave it over there. Look at that girl. Look at the muscle. Old Sage the Merle. For those y'all that haven't yet, go like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Trying to get them subs up so we can hit that 1K, so we can keep on building our channel, building our brand, trying to make this dog stuff work, man. We're at what, 620? So we got a few more subscribers. That's been added. That's been got you know what I'm talking about. That's been added us, added our channel, subscribe to our channel. So, man, we just trying to build from there. Get our subscribers up, man. Look at them two. See, she never really had dealings with Misfire. Hey, you bet not. See, you gotta watch Sage. I don't know if y'all heard her, but she's over there growling at her. But man, let me let me get off here and go do some other work around the house, around the yard, because there's plenty to be done. But I'm gonna put these girls up, man. Like I said, go like, share, subscribe, and comment to the channel, man. We trying to grow that YouTube channel, man. Boss Gang family, we out. Get that out your mouth. Yeah, man, these two pups we decided to keep. This is the brown female that everybody was talking about, with the bigger head. But I'm kind of stuck on this one right here, because I think she's more, short, compact. But, man, we got a few more weeks to figure this thing out. But if you see, she does have the bigger, they being mischievous now with the blanket. But, you can clearly see that she has the bigger head, but she's the most compact. This girl right here. So man, we got a few more weeks before we make that decision, pull the trigger on which one we gonna keep. So man, y'all stay tuned. Maybe y'all can come in and put in the comments, man, which one of them. I like that one right there. I like her. She kind of favors the dad more to me, as far as like color and stuff like that. But this is the bigger of the this was the biggest of the female. So like I said, man, we just playing it by time will tell. But that girl is so short, compact. I think I'm liking her for right now, man. We'll see when we hit that 8-week mark. See what the deal is, what's going on with them.